Belizean coconut crust is very similar to Belizean coconut tarts, except that they're shaped differently. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. My name is Barbara. Let me show you how to make some beautiful flaky Belizean coconut crust. These are the ingredients that you're going to need to make the Belizean coconut crust. Some prepared pie dough, lemon extract, an egg, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, some sugar, and a coconut like this. That's to the left of your screen, the white one. You're going to need the flesh from it and the water from it. We don't need this brown one, okay? So now all we have to do is get the coconut, drain out the water, open it up, and then chop it up and puree it. All right? And then dump it into a big pot. And then add all the ingredients. And I'm adding them in no particular order, all right? After everything is added, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a stir. Then cook it for 11 minutes on low heat on the stove until it looks like this. So of course you're going to need pie dough. And I have a video here at the side already where I'm showing you how to make my Belizean sweet pie dough. This is the full recipe, 4 cups. So you guys can go check out that video, but I'm going to show you really quickly what I did. 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of shortening, 3/4 cup of butter. And this time I used the butter cold from the fridge, and it's a stick and a half. 3/4 cup is a stick and a half. 1 cup of sugar. If you're using a salted butter, don't put any salt. But if you're not using a salted butter, then put like half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of salt. Of course, cold ice water, about 7-8 ounces. And voila, you have this. You put it on the fridge for like 15 minutes in parchment paper. And then we're ready to use this to make off these crusts. So let's get off a piece. So how these differ from tarts, the Belizean tarts, is in the way they're shaped. And this one I'm going to use the filling for filling number 1 or filling number 8 that I showed you guys. I have to get some flour. So I've tried to roll this out into a round circle, all right? So now I'm going to put some of the filling, not too much because we have to flip it, fold it like an empanada or like a panades, and then seal it shut with a fork. Now I have a version 2 of this recipe that I'll share in the future, all right? I'm going to put some foil here because I don't want to have to clean it when I'm done. This is open. Now I'm not going to make too many of these. I'm just going to make whatever can fit on this baking sheet. So let me just go ahead and roll this out. I think this is a little bit easier to make than the coconut tarts because I don't have to put it in a little pie tray. Just roll it out into a circle as best as you can. Get some of the filling. Put it right in the center. And then flip it over like this. Seal it shut with a fork. And then transfer it on to the lined baking sheet. Let's do another one. Put the filling. And now I'm going to put egg wash. 1 egg, a little bit of water. Give it a whisk. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush it on to the crust. You know, someone told me that I could also brush on a little bit of milk on top of the crust, and it will act the same way as the egg wash. So you know what? Let's test that. Let me grab some milk. I love when the viewers give me some ideas. Let me grab another brush. Okay, remember this one is the one with the milk. I don't trust until I test. What do they say? The young trust, but the aged test. You notice they don't say the old, the aged. And of course you can get so much more out of the dosi. I have all this leftovers. I'm going to get a napkin and just clean up that milk. That was kind of messy. I don't know if I like that, but we'll see how it comes out because it'll definitely save me on cracking that 1 egg to use for egg wash. And then look, it's just sitting here now. I might have to fry it or something. So let me get some napkin, clean that up, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven, which is up to temperature at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're gonna see how these come out, all right? Now into the oven they go, and I'm gonna set the timer for 30 minutes. And then I'll be back to check on them. It's done, let's see. Yeah, these are nice and goldeny. Let's see how that one with the milk looks. No, I don't think it can match the one with the egg. Take a look. It's this one right here. This one in the front. It doesn't hold up, guys. Use the egg wash. Now stay tuned for my other videos because I'm going to show you guys what we're going to make with the coconut water from one of the coconuts that I opened a few videos back. And I'm also going to show you guys what we're going to do with the older mature coconut, alright? Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching the Bear Pantry Show. Be sure to follow my page and check out my cookbook Beans and Rice Volume 2 at bearpantryshow.com.